right, let's do next 48 for Sagittarius. I don't even know what to say. Like, I really don't. But if you can, guys, please hit the like button. That's I guess that's the least I can ask you guys to do, to just hit the like button. I don't know if that's gonna help or not at this point, because the shit is clearly shadow banned. I'm just tired of asking people for shit. If you want to buy my deck, buy it. If you want to buy my cards, buy it. If not, don't. I don't have any more fucks to give. Like, at all. I have no fucks to give. So sick of people bothering me. What do you want with me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because trust me, as much as you don't want me on these platforms, because I guess you think that I'm too much, or me being myself bothers you so fucking much, but you keep coming back here. I don't know why. It's like you want so bad to be irritated by me. It just doesn't make sense, and I'm not going to keep entertaining that bitch. I have a whole life to live, and I just don't want to keep giving into that. I don't want to keep beefing with an invisible bitch. Fuck you, and that's that. Not about to beg anybody for shit. I'm not about to beg to be great. None of that, bitch. I'm already great. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. If anything, you look stupid. You keep trying to fuck with me. You keep trying. It's like the more I don't give you my attention, the more you thirst for it, because that's what you need. I'm starting to see that that's what it is. You need somebody to hate. You want people to feel angry and bitter and sick and tired all day, bitch, and I refuse. I refuse. You want people to feel like they're down on their luck and all this other shit, bitch, but really it's you. You're doing all kind of weird, dumb shit behind the scenes, because you know you better run, bitch. You better run and you better hide, because you know you'll get your ass whooped. The people find out what's really going on, bitch. You already know you gonna get your ass whooped, bitch. You already know that. So, bitch, don't be mad at me, because I'm not sitting here trying to make people do anything, or I don't have that type of power to make anybody do anything. So if you feel some type of controversy because of my body of work, bitch, I don't give a fuck. This is just an oracle card deck. It's supposed to help make people better people, or at least bring light to certain things that you may not have been aware of. But I'm not gonna sit up here and put my life, my dignity, my sanity in your hands. I would never do that again. I would never think that you're giving me an opportunity without me having a thorough understanding that without me, there is no opportunity to be given or taken. Period. I don't want to sit on here and do readings 24/7. I've worked my motherfucking ass off and I've established myself enough. I still haven't got my justice that I am going to get. So if I'm not on YouTube 24/7, it's not because I'm not consistent. It's because of what's going on. It has nothing to do with me not having a strong work ethic. It has nothing to do with me trying to hide anything or trying to act like my life is just so perfect. It has nothing to do with that. Sometimes it's best to just not go online. And I'm learning that the hard way. I sat on here for years just talking and talking and talking, and I don't have anything else to say. It's really that simple. I don't have any more energy to give to negative motherfuckers who, despite my efforts of trying to be the best version of myself, you try to yank out of me a monster. You want me to be a bitch. You want me to scream. You want me to yell. You want me to go crazy. That's what you want. You want that. And I don't have that anymore. I don't have any more energy to give you at all. I have nothing else to give you. I can't ask anybody anymore for any type of help. If I don't got it, I just don't got it. That's where I'm at with it at this point. I don't give a fuck anymore. Because if it's not this hater, it's that one. If it's not that hater, it's another one. Somewhere, somehow, some way. And it seems to me like people who claim that they love you and that they care about you, they don't understand how hard it is, number one, to be on these platforms where people think that this is everything. Like some young people, they are aspiring to be YouTubers. Like this is a big deal for a lot of people, and I understand that. I think differently, and I have my own opinions and my own beliefs, but I understand why, especially a lot of the youth, the young people, they want to be on YouTube. They want numbers, they want likes, and they value views and stuff like that. And a lot of them is because they're getting paid what they're supposed to get paid. But people like me who are more so on like some spiritual shit, and I guess I'm speaking too real, or I'm politically incorrect, we don't get shit. Or if you do make a body of work, make sure that you have copyrights, and even then that don't mean shit, because the individual at Amazon who told me I was monopolizing my work didn't give a fuck about me having copyrights to my work, and me bringing to light that they're allowing a third party thief to infringe on my intellectual property. This set me back so fucking far, because I was seeing money, I was seeing an increase in sales, all of that. And then all of a sudden, boom. And I'm pretty sure y'all have heard me talk about this multiple times. All of a sudden, due to their negligence and their hate, because at this point I see what it is, and their willingness to retaliate every time you do bring up something, now all of a sudden I'm struggling financially, and it seems like I can't get myself back on track. And it's not because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. You could try your best to try to push me out of a certain industry, or try to push me away, or you can even decide that my work isn't good enough for you, or you think that I need to change my price to what you allowed that bitch to put on there, $5.99. If you think that I should be selling my cars for $5.99, then that's your opinion. But what you're doing and what you did is wrong, and you know it. So don't try to make it seem like I'm the one who's stirring up some shit. No, bitch, it's you. Don't try to make it seem like I'm the one who's the problem here. And don't try to make it seem like I haven't done my part. No, I see how y'all work. I see how you'll go and you allow some thief and some robber to get away with some shit, and that's cool. Because I understand that what goes around comes around. So don't be surprised when it happens to you. Sit up and tell me that I'm monopolizing. That is so crazy for you to think that you have that big of a head, that you could be that cocky to give somebody that type of misinformation about their work, wherein you fucked up. No, just take accountability. You fucked up. You did that. You try to switch up the words like I'm retarded or something, like I'm slow, like I don't understand left from right. I couldn't believe when he told me that there was some woman who came to him with a proposition to sue me in court for so-called defamation of character, because you're talking about me on that platform and that. I was talking about personal experiences that I experienced with you where you fucked me over. No, that's not what it is. You just don't want people to see what you're doing. And I appreciate you bringing it to me years later, but you should have told me that a few years ago when it first happened. So it's just very petty, because the same way that people love being on these platforms and finding success and being able to reach the world and like show off their talents or just be seen, because some people are just very attractive and they want to be seen. And I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that. If somebody is addicted to YouTube or getting views and stuff like that, and that's what they value, that's on them. I'm not sitting here trying to block you. I'm not sitting here hating on that. I don't give a fuck. But I don't think that life consists of sitting there watching video after video. I sure don't. I sure don't. I don't think that my life should be primarily consumed with watching motherfuckers on YouTube. That's just where I'm at with it. I'm pushing 40. I'm 36 years old. So I have a different perspective. No, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of putting my fate in somebody else's hand, where if they decide that they want me to be big, then I'm big for whatever low vibrational ass fucking reasons. And then all of a sudden when they want to retaliate or they want to so-called punish you, then you're pushed back, and it's like the way that they do you. It's so strange. I'm gonna get to the reading. It's so strange how they deleted the channel and then all of a sudden the channel is back. It's also very abusive. Them with these strikes, like that shit is crazy. Out of nowhere, just a strike. I don't want to be struck by anybody. If you're gonna strike me, at least allow me, like a one-on-one meeting with an actual human being. Why do I have to keep talking to some AI generated robot? Just doesn't make sense. But they'll sit in here on the low. They'll sit and listen to what I'm saying, so that they can miscomprehend what I'm saying, to additionally add bullshit to what I'm saying, so just so that they can hate me more. No, you already hated me because you hate yourself. That's crazy. They want you to get on here and so-called embarrass yourself or feel embarrassed or feel degraded. It's just so sickening. Like, who the fuck is this? You're so powerful. Why do you have to be so hidden? Why do you have to move like a snake like that? Shit is crazy. Yeah, this is somebody who considers themselves an introvert, a non-social personality, someone who likes to stay in control, a high drive to succeed, closed off to letting people in, and that's fine. I don't know if this is you, Sag, or somebody that you're dealing with, or something about the LGBTQ community could be significant. I mean, you can't even have your views on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and no disrespect at all whatsoever. This Gemini energy keeps showing up too. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have a person with thin lips. I don't know who this is. Or this is you. Or there's something going on with the LGBTQ community and thin lips. I don't know. We have a recent photo and then looking at old pictures. They got another one, but they didn't get another you. Blessings for the Gentiles. Okay, so this is a quote from the Bible. This is Isaiah 56. Be just and fair to all. Do what's right and good, for I am coming soon to rescue you. Isaiah 56. Okay. Too much fast food in the vortex. Says something is temporary. This is temporary. Non-profit with the Ace of Wands. Attending a meeting. There could be something going on with a non-profit organization turning away millions of dollars. I'm just not happy with you or things. And then look, self-hate. I was just talking about that. It says they're faking it. Then we have, again, something about social anxiety or an antisocial personality is here, or someone who's antisocial. It says insecure, uncomfortable, uninterested. And that's fine. That is cool. I'm good. I don't give a fuck. What? Let me keep going, okay? Because I don't care. I really don't. I'm not sitting here trying to tell people how they should be or who they should be at all. Let me see this. We have karma, shape-shifting karma. So there's some type of karma here. Want to contact you, but scared to. Waning crescent moon, time to rest and rejuvenate. Self-care, inner peace, growth, self-reflection, remove negative energy, clean home, make changes. fire sign. Oh no, this is water sign. Water sign. Something here about a class action lawsuit could be significant. Or a lawsuit. Judgment with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Office or work romance. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. We have rain. It could rain or it could be raining. Spending hours in meditation. Beautiful body. Says you're better than this. Do what's right. That's here twice. Do what's right. Says just apologize. A movie theater could be significant. Conventional type. Based on or in based on or in a accordance with what is generally done or believed. So someone can be the conventional type. We have Venus retrograde. Re-evaluation of relationships, values, and or aesthetics. Old lover could be coming back. Living with boyfriend or girlfriend. And then we have toxic environment. You know what you did. ... We have illusion. And then we have I quit. Obsidian stone. This is a protective stone that shields against negativity. I really feel like somebody's really throwing energy. Like somebody's really doing some type of spell work, hexing, cursing, something like that. And it's backfiring on that. Instead of this person apologizing and or taking accountability, or this could be you, Sag. I feel like somebody's like big-headed or too proud, or their ego is involved. Oh, well. All right, let's get more. Let's see what else comes out. This is already a lot out here. Some of you guys could be moving in together, or you could be living with a partner of yours, or somebody could bring to your attention that they want to move in together. Somebody could also have a roommate who's LGBTQ. I'm also getting somebody's offended. But remember it said that they're scared to speak up. They want to contact you, but they're scared to speak up. This could be a water sign. I don't know. I just think that maybe somebody's too strong or strong-minded for somebody. Or too weak-minded. That's what I'm getting. I kind of feel like somebody's always offended. No matter what you do, they're always offended. So, yeah. For some of you, I'm getting, there's only so much pleasing that you can do before it becomes self-destructive, or before you're living a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like acting like something that you're not, or trying to be somebody who you're not, just to please somebody else. So I feel like there's an issue or a problem here that's going unresolved due to unreconcilable differences or some shit like that. I hope that makes sense. So there could be a situation, guys, where you may have to agree to disagree type of thing, or with the judgment energy here, there could be some type of third party, or somebody else has to make a decision for you, because I guess you and whoever this is can't come to terms. This could be you versus a business, you versus a person, you and a corporation or something like that. But we're going to get more. Let's see. Okay. We have a running late. Running late. Drop shipping could be significant. Some of you guys have a package or something on the way. It's probably running late. We have a loan officer. Someone could be trying to get a loan. A loan officer could be here. Then we have a great idea or invention. Weaponizing your trauma. I guess. Whew. Just this just be too much. Like it's just too much. This just be too much at this point. I just can't do it anymore. I can't sit here and keep doing all these readings, and I'm not. And it's not about money. It's really not. It's just I'm not being compensated enough to even keep the lights on or keep the bills going, and without begging people from. And I'm so sick of that. I'm tired of asking anybody for anything. So trust me, I hate it too. I hate asking people for help. I just hate it. I really do. I hate it. But there's something here about doing what's right. So most of the time, it shouldn't even get to that point to where you have to ask somebody. I do see you asking for something, or I see somebody asking you for something, or trying to talk to you about something. This could be something old with Venus retrograde. This could be something old, or this could have to do with a relationship that you used to be in, or an ex of yours could be significant. Somebody could be bringing up something that you did in the past. You know, I'm also getting somebody's using sex as a weapon. Or this could be relationship. It's like somebody's acting like they're in a relationship or acting like they want to be in a relationship. But with the Nine of Wands, somebody could be in like survival mode. Judgment is here also for you guys to use discernment, or you could be reminded to use discernment in your endeavors, Sag. And then also there's like this ambiance of lingering energy due to the fact that someone could feel as if they can't get through to you, or they're afraid. With this Nine of Wands energy, someone could be afraid, or someone has like anxiety, or someone's very standoffish or something like that because they feel like they can't talk to you. Maybe they're intimidated. Hmm. Okay. I'm also getting something about a horn, or somebody honking a horn. Somebody's kid could be like in the middle of the street or something. I feel like with judgment is saying something about what you're supposed to be paying attention to, or giving some type of acknowledgement of. This could have to do with the past, and or just moving forward, letting go. For some of you, you're never going to get closure or an apology or something like that. So I'm kind of getting this energy again where you may have to agree to disagree. I'm also getting you're trying to get some alone time, or you're trying to get away from certain people. This could be people at work. Let me see this. Okay, we have the bear, card number 15. Okay, so yeah, there's something here about aggression. Someone could be big and tall, assertive. What else? We have the stork. Someone could be pregnant or expecting a child, or I'm kind of getting this energy of, yeah, motherly instincts. Some of you guys may feel as if you need to protect your children, your assets, your money, or you may need to protect yourself from someone. This could be someone who's big and tall, maybe even aggressive. I definitely see alpha tendencies. There's also this gradual energy of you getting back on your feet in some way, shape, or form. Or that's probably what you're trying to do, get back on your feet, or you're trying to get something going or get something back on track in some way, shape, or form. Or this could be you trying to get back on track. Maybe you're trying to get back in the gym, or you're trying to commit yourself in some way, shape, or form to something that may not have um, worked out in the past. Like, oh, okay, well, let's try it this way, or you know what? Let's talk it out, or let's find some type of resolution here because I'm tired of this. That's kind of sort of what I'm getting. This is like there's like some suspense here, or it seems to me like something is just too up in the air, or it's too unknown. Like you don't know if you're gonna be living or dying type shit. It's like, okay, are we gonna be okay tomorrow? I'm kind of getting that you're dealing with a reoccurring problem or issue, and it's tied to a relationship. Mm. I'm getting a dysfunctional relationship where there's a lack of communication. Someone could also have turned away millions of dollars. And it could be because they're trying to protect their family or something. Or this could be you. Someone could feel as if something is dangerous. This could be a work environment. Or somebody's like, no, my morals and my principles come first. Mm. I was looking for it. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this other phone so we can listen to these cards. All right, you guys. This is wait, let me go to it. The language of Lenormand. If you guys are ever interested in getting this book, it's called The Language of Lenormand or Lenormand, depending on how you pronounce it. So we're going to listen to Bear briefly.
Card 15. Bear. Mother. Financial stability. Weight. Food. Appetite. Employer. Supervisor. Narcissist.
Yeah, I'm getting also somebody's determined to get back in shape. There could be some special event or something coming up, or maybe you guys are just determined to be able to, I guess, protect yourself, live a long, healthy life, to flourish in some way, shape, or form. Or for some of you, something requires a certain level of physical endurance. I'm getting something about lifting weights. There could also be an ex of yours who, I guess, they're in shape now. I don't know. Maybe they were unattractive or something when you were dating them. I feel like somebody's trying to upstage you in some way, shape, or form. They're trying their best to prove a point.
The Bear. 15. Is another of my favorite cards because of the complexity it can present in a reading. Like Fox. 14. Bear. 15 can be perfectly benign, downright malignant, or something approaching neither of those extremes. Let us discuss the various meanings, and then see how Bear. 15 might function in some small spreads that would make this point.
Okay.
Above all, Bear. 15 is the card for a maternal figure.
Okay. A maternal figure. I'm also getting, guys, there's something that you need to pay attention to with judgment in regards to your health and well-being. For some of you, there's just, like it says, too much fast food. So as Bear could relate to weight, there could be something going on with someone's weight, or this could be your weight. Your weight is a problem, or maybe that's what someone doesn't want to tell you. With thin lips, somebody could be holding back the fact that you let yourself go in some way, shape, or form, or they think that you're overweight. For some of you, this could be water weight, or this could be just an insecurity with this Venus retrograde. This could be an internal insecurity. So with the Ace of Swords, you may hear some type of truth, but I don't necessarily think that you should be offended. Or this could be you trying to tell somebody the truth, or how you're trying to explain to them something, like how you really feel, or how things could get better with the 10 of Cups energy being in the same vortex. It's like, okay, well, if we work towards this, or we do this way, we can make something work. Or it's okay. Maybe somebody trying to lose weight. Maybe someone just gave birth. They're trying to lose that baby fat. So I'm kind of getting that too. This could be like postpartum also. Others of you could just be overindulging. But remember, this is temporary. So this could also have to do with an astrological transit to your moon. This could be like moon transit the first house, because I'm kind of getting like comfort eating. Moon in Scorpio or moon in Taurus transit the 8th house. I'm getting that too. So this, you may have like this like certain urgency to shift or change your diet, because whatever you're bringing to the table as a unit, it's something is off balance. Basically, that's what I'm getting. This could be the scale, like literally stepping on the scale. I'm getting that somebody's heavy, or something is weighing heavy on you in some way, shape, or form. So let's listen to Stork, and then I'm going to clarify these cards.
Card 17, Stork. Positive change, pregnancy. One of the easiest cards in the Lenormand deck to make sense of is the Stork, 17. 9 times out of 10, this card acts as the harbinger of swift and positive change. Only occasionally, and for obvious reasons, will Stork 17 refer to pregnancy, which of course can be positive or negative news, depending on the perspective of the sitter. Generally speaking, Stork 17 is a card we should be excited to see. If a spread indicates a good and happy situation, the presence of Stork 17 assures that thing will become even better.
Yeah. Mm. All right, let's clarify. Let's tap in with Bear. The number 15 could be significant. The number 6, 1, 5, or 51, as well as 17, 71, 71, or 8. Divine Masculine, 28. Wow. So this could be a man in your life. This could also have to do with Mars, the planet Mars, and or what's going on with Mars in your natal chart. So divine masculine also refers to all things external. This is about asserting yourself in some way, shape, or form. But like I said, for some of you, your motherly instincts are kicking in. For others of you, this could be someone around you, wherein you may feel as if you have to protect yourself from this person, especially if they're bigger, stronger, or for whatever reason they're in some type of competition. A man in a suit could also be significant. A man in a suit. This could be a boss, or somebody is in some type of position of power. I'm picking up a big bone person, or somebody who's overweight or heavy set. Let me see what's at the bottom. We have the market. Okay. Somebody could also be shopping for clothes. Or I'm kind of getting, yeah, I see you being greeted. Like this reminds me of going shopping, and I see a man greeting you. Some of you guys could also be attracted to somebody, and they're not attracted to you because you're overweight. That's what I'm getting. This could be someone who works out a lot, because he appears to be in shape. He has on a nice suit, very well groomed individual. Could have a beard, whoever this man is. Or there's something here about his mother. Maybe you're going shopping with his mother. There could be a single father here too. Or I'm getting there's a man here who's going to purchase something from your store. I don't know if you have a store, a Botanica or something like that. Yeah, twin. Wow, twin flame. Very interesting. This could be someone who used to be overweight. I'm also getting something about like shakes and stuff, like protein shakes, or maybe that's what someone does for a living. They sell products to help with your metabolism or something, or something like that. Others of you may be purchasing something for a man, or this could be a man comes into your store. I don't know. Let me see. Let's get more on stork. There's also a man out here shopping for things. This could be like a baby stroller or a car seat. Let me see. Or someone's baby mother could be significant. Wow, nomophobe is here again. 21. This came out not too long ago. I see a job application. I'm also getting there's something here about a nanny. I see somebody sitting on their ass on the phone all day long. The big chop. Wow. With the soul tie. Very interesting. I see somebody getting blocked also. Or this is someone that you blocked. There's also some significant about your ex. Or for some of you, your ex is pregnant or they're expecting a child. I'm also getting somebody thought that they were going to be able to keep this man if they had a baby. So this could be her. Yeah, I'm getting something about baby weight or baby fat. I'm getting somebody, there's a child here. There's somebody using a child to try to keep somebody in their life. But this person's ready to go or ready to detach. Somebody could feel smothered. Yeah, I'm getting it. All you're doing is sitting around eating fast food, getting fat, or that's what this person is doing. Or this is someone around you, and somebody really want to say what they have to say, but I'm getting they're either scared that you're going to cut them off, or you're going to block them, or you're going to stop talking to them if they tell you the truth, or this could be you. Yeah, because there's this energy of breaking free from some type of negative pattern, or this could be a fear, the nomophobe, some type of fear, breaking free from the fear, but it's like you have to start over. So this reminds me of staying in a relationship or staying on a job that you really don't want to be on. Basically, staying in a situation that you really don't want to stay in, but it's almost like either you don't have a choice or you just don't want to start over, or you don't want to quit if you don't have a job already, lined up, or you don't want to move until you find a new place, or you don't want to break up with this person until, you find somebody else. Something like that is going on here. I feel like somebody just doesn't want to be alone, but they're not telling you that, or this is you. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, too much internet is here, or spending too much time on the internet, or spending too much time. I don't know what this is, but I feel like somebody's spending too much time doing something that's stagnating them instead of just starting over, or somebody keeps trying to fix something that they can't fix. Let me see this. Like and I hate to say this, but what I'm hearing in the back of my mind is give up already. What is this bear? Or this is somebody around you. They keep trying to do something, and either it keeps backfiring, or they keep having to start over. I'm getting something that's just not meant to be. Yeah, we have lovers energy out here, but it was reversed with expectation. This may have to do with what you're expecting from someone that they can't deliver, that they can't be. I'm getting they are who they are. Somebody is who they are. That's that. So 15, same here as the bear. This, and then 28, same as divine masculine. So I feel like these are the two primary cards or these are the two primary energies here. There's something here about masculine energy and the asserting of that energy. I'm also getting somebody is LGBTQ and they're trying to act like they're not. Period. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's trying their best to be in a relationship with someone who they just don't really want to be with. So, like I said, this is temporary because it could be transactional with the market card. Somebody's also expected to do their part, and I'm getting they just don't want to. It's not that they can't; they don't want to. Sasha, so you may have somebody around you who's just extremely lazy with illusions here. They could be, like I said, selling dreams, or they're lying, or they're not telling you the truth with thin lips. They're not telling you the truth, or they're not telling you all of what they have to say or how they feel. So what is this dark energy, please? The big chop and the nomophobe. This could also be a job situation or a career situation where someone wants you out, but they're trying to get you to quit or something like that. It's like, let's make this person uncomfortable to where they just give the fuck up. Something like that is here. We have thoughts with the number 16. Okay, what is this? And then we have house. There could be something going on with your family or your living situation. Somebody could be thinking about moving, or like I said, thinking about moving in or moving out. With poverty, wow, main male, despair. I see some type of loss. And then adjudication. Something could end up in court, or somebody could end up in court. Like I said, I see two people not being able to make a decision together, or to agree on something. So there may have to be some type of judge involved, or something like that. But I do see, I see lots of loss, and I see someone having to start over, despite the fact that they've been trying to avoid that. So no wonder escapism is here. Wow. I'm also getting, for some of you with historic energy, somebody's only around until they get back on their feet. Maybe somebody lost their house, or they got kicked out, or something like that is going on. So I'm kind of getting this energy also where someone could be being used. This is sad. This is, oh, but I'm not judging, okay? Let's get more. Oh, wait. Someone could also be on the verge of losing their home or their foundation in some way, shape, or form. Losing their job, something. Someone could have also turned away a job or a career. Let me see this. Or there's some type of ultimatum here where somebody's like, oh no, I'm not submitting to that, or I'm not agreeing to that. Absolutely not. We have Venus. Okay. Venus, planet of love, relationships, romance, beauty, aesthetics. We saw Venus retrograde as well. Courtships. Venus rules values, self-worth, gratitude, grace, inspiration, affection, sensuality. Friday could be significant, or something could happen on Friday. Or this reading may resonate with you around that time. Then we have Taurus and Libra energy. Venus is also pleasures. Let me see this. We have Aquarius. Yeah, someone, excuse me, someone's very Uranian like. This is the diplomat. Opinionated, analytical, distant, intellectual, humanitarian, friendly, tolerant, outgoing, original, inventive, ruler of the 11th house, Aquarius. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart, or someone could have Venus in Aquarius. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like LGBTQ vibes. For sure. At the bottom, we have North Node. Fate, destiny. life goals, lessons, journey, calling, mission, challenges, soul purpose, the future, karma is here again. Um, learning curve and the destination. There's some here about a female who's an Aquarius. That's what I see. I see an Aquarius woman or someone with Aquarius in their chart. I also see money problems. Um, the state Virginia could be significant. I'm also getting, yeah, somebody's talking to an Aquarius and they're making plans to go be with them or to go move in with them or something. Give me one more on this. I'm getting out of nowhere. There's something here about women or problems with women or issues with women. Let me see. Pluto. Yeah, there's something here about something ending, but then there's a renewal. Like I said, it seems to me like someone, instead of them, yeah, Capricorn, instead of them telling you the truth, they've been waiting or some shit. Like I'm getting somebody was moving on with somebody else this whole fucking time. They've already been talking to someone else this whole time. Female acquaintances could also be significant. And then I see Pluto bringing some type of change. This could also be a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio in their chart. This is also the person behind what's been going on. There's someone here in a position of power. What's going on with this? Yeah, this could be a boss with this Capricorn energy, or a CEO could be significant. I also see, again, somebody getting fired. But I'm still getting that there's something else here. This could be they get fired, but there's another position somewhere else. Or they get fired, but they have benefits or 401k or IRA or something like that to bounce back on. There's also some here about elderly individuals. Or the elderly could be significant, or an older woman. Give me one more on Pluto with Capricorn. Comet. A comet could be significant. What is going on? Something unexpected. Uncertainty, abnormalities, unknowns. Somebody's also threatening somebody's life. Significant event, some type of disruption is here. Something could happen out of nowhere where something goes out. This could be the power is out or something like that. South node. Wow, so the nodes are here as well. North and south nodes. So there's something here about the past versus the potential future. Or the past and the future. This is strange. What is this talking about? Your fate and your karmic past. This is comfort zones. The past, current gifts and talents, natural strengths, limitations, potential stagnancy, mastery, old habits, unfinished business. I'm telling you, there's somebody, like romantically, what I'm picking up on, or in a love situation, there's somebody that's talking to an ex, or there's somebody from somebody's past who's here. Is kind of giving it's kind of strange because I don't know, like why are they hiding their sexuality, or somebody's gay now, something like that could be here. Somebody changed their sexuality. Okay, let's just move forward, please. People be doing too much, way too much for me. Okay, just be doing too much for me. Because I'm getting, somebody could have kept it a stack to begin with. Somebody's been prolonging something, or not telling you the truth, or not giving you all of the information or all of the facts. But it's showing up in how they move. With this masculine energy, it's showing up in what they do or not do. So for some of you, you just gotta pull more from the use of discernment. Like read between the lines. I hate that. You have to read between the lines right now, Sag. Because someone's actions are speaking a lot louder than their words. Or this is you. Okay, let's get some tarot cards and so I can get up out of here. This is crazy. For some of you, you're just torn between the old you, the you that you're used to, the you that is you know, is easy, or it's something that's easy, something that you're used to, as opposed to perhaps taking a leap of faith, trying something different, or like I said, starting over with a big chop. I mean, it is hard. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to start over. And then also just thinking of the process and or how long something may take. Yeah. So let's see. But I still feel like you're making the best decisions that you can based on the information that you have, or based on what you can do. Because with divine masculine, I do feel like you're doing what you can do. So if you don't have certain information, then what, you know what I'm saying? What more can you do? Let me see. Recent past, please. Basically, you don't know what you don't know until you find out that you don't know what you don't know. And then you know it. And then once you know it, then you get to move forward with this new information that you've established. Wow. All right, let's see, please, the recent past. Oh, wait. It just should just be too complicated. Four of Wands. Someone could have gotten proposed to. I'm getting something about family, home, or your living situation. For some of you, this could also be a celebration, a return home, or something here about either a wedding or an anniversary. This could also be a housewarming or house hunting. Some of you guys could be house hunting, or changing around the house or something. Let me see. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Some of you guys may also feel as if you're moving too fast, or someone's moving too fast. Air sign energy again here. Five of Pentacles reversed. Let me see this, please. I also see someone helping someone out. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Again, with the sitting on your ass. There's somebody here who's sitting on their ass, on their phone, maybe 24/7. That could be a problem. But I'm getting that this person is finally like getting up, or maybe they have to. This could be an eviction. Yeah, with the Hangman. And then there's that air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Heavy on the Aquarius. Somebody's giving some deep thought into what they're going to do. Because I don't know if their living situation is fucked up, or if they don't want to live with you, or something like that is here. Somebody's like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Or this is you. Let me see. Someone may also feel stuck in the house all day, like I said, or Circumstances have you stuck in the house or stuck in some type of rut. We have the Seven of Swords. So of course, yeah. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said somebody's doing what they really don't want to do because they have to do what they got to do to survive. Yeah, this could be an emperor, or this could be that divine masculine energy that we picked up on earlier. So this could be the man of the house or a man that you're dating or talking to. I see sneaky business. Yep, with justice reversed too. This could also be illegal or immoral or unethical. Damn. Somebody could also be fucking with a neighbor or something like that, or fucking with somebody that's fucked up. Like somebody could be fucking with somebody in their house or something. Something's going on with a house or a living situation. Or something's going on around your home or your living environment. Um, or somebody could be lying to you too. This could also be false representation or misrepresentation, false advertising. What is this, Four of Wands? Wow, with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. Like I said, somebody's ex is in the vortex. Four of Pentacles reversed. This person let them go and walked away from them, but they told you that they walked away from them. Little do you know, and be that as it may, this person has been contacting this person because they still love them. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. They still love this person. They still love this ex, or this is you. This could be someone who they lived with before. This is making my stomach hurt. Like really, like this is really making my stomach hurt. There's also something here about children. And I see someone giving someone a gift or sending someone money. This could be they're sending their ex Cashaps, PayPal, something like that. What is this? Or it's like they're taking care of this household. They're not taking care of you and yours. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. What is this? Please, this Four of Pentacles reversed. Justice upright. Okay. So there's something here about doing the right thing. Nine of Wands reversed. With the, wow, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's also retaliating due to a lawsuit, a restraining order, or something pertaining to a legality. Maybe you guys threatened to go to the police or to the cops, or maybe you're trying to get someone out of your house. And I'm getting there like this is a civil matter. You're going to have to take this person to small claims court or something like that. So again, with the time thing, I'm kind of getting this energy where it's like, damn, I feel uncomfortable in my own home because this person is here or they won't leave or something like that is here. I see something took a negative turn. Or some of you guys are experiencing some type of karma. Let me see the Seven of Swords. This could be a married man also. We have the Ten of Wands. So it's getting a little hard. It's getting a little strenuous. On whoever this liar is, it's getting hard for them to keep up with this lie or to keep living this lie. It's getting tough. Maybe it's financially taking a toll on them, or psychologically, or this could be physically. Somebody's heavy. I'm also getting somebody showing now. This could be pregnancy. Somebody's finally showing, like that belly is finally popping out. This could be somebody's man got somebody else pregnant. And what you don't know is that they've been taking care of this pregnant woman. Something like that is here. Yeah. This could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. For others of you, this could just be what's going on around you. May not even have anything to do with you. But I'm kind of getting it's karmically tied to you in that you may have experienced something like this yourself. Maybe in the past with that South Node energy. Or I'm kind of getting this energy where somebody's going through exactly what they put you through. They cheated on you. They hurt you. They lied to you. They're going through that same shit. And it's getting tough. It's getting hard for them to keep up with this persona, or to keep living this life, or living this lie rather. Somebody just refuses to show that just how stressed out they are. And that's okay. But it's like, okay, well, why don't you just do the right thing and nobody has to suffer like this? Like somebody want their cake and to eat it too. And you ain't got it like that. I don't care who this person think they are. You don't. You ain't got it like that. And you know it. Let me see that. There's also something here about a policeman. What's the current? Or someone in law enforcement or somebody in, this could be government. We have the star card reversed. So there's this ambiance of losing hope. Yeah, because things are getting too hard. Somebody's been scheming and scamming and lying for too long. So of course the star is reversed. This is south node, north node, south node, but this is more so pointing towards that south node of the past, where some of you guys may have been misled, misguided, or you lost hope in some way, shape, or form due to the fact that things are getting too hard. This is this individual. We have the page of swords reversed. I feel like somebody's just avoiding a necessary conversation. Somebody's also negative like this and or lost hope due to slander, misinformation, um, false perception, and essentially illusions. Somebody needs to get the facts. I'm also getting your health is tied and associated with your belief in God or source or belief in yourself. So for some of you, this is a message here where you need to start taking better care of yourself, eating healthier. You know what I'm saying? It's like reach for the stars. If you want to live a long life, um, eat to live. Don't live to eat. That's what I'm getting. So there's a message there for you to take more accountability, Sag, and to stop looking at whatever this is that you're doing to escape reality. That's what's keeping you stuck or stagnant or hopeless or in some type of despair or disbelief. We have death. I knew if somebody thinks that they're going to die or that somebody's going to die or that something's about to end, then look, judgment. Oh, wow, with the strength reversed. Well, yeah, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's kind of giving that song by Chris Brown. It's never a right time to say goodbye, but I got to make the first move because if I don't, you're going to start hating me. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. No, it's not you, it's me. I got to figure out what I need. And this just not doing it for me anymore. Something like that is here. This is just not working anymore. Yeah, I'm tired of living this devil life. I'm tired of lying. I just want to come out and be myself. I want to be honest about who I am and what I want. And the fact that I think that you're a great person, but I can't do this. What is this, please? 3 of Wands reversed. Somebody's like longing for someone or something from their past. Someone could have decided to move away, or they thought that they were ready for a new beginning. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side type of thing, or they thought that they could do it. They thought that they could be with you, or that they could make these changes, or that they could um, um, hold on to this type of hope and faith. Is that they ain't got it, Sag. This person's not very spiritual either. See, with Magician, I'm getting somebody did manifest what they thought they wanted, but now that they got it, that's not really what they want. Yeah, with the Empress reversed. This is so sad because it's like a bittersweet type of ending. This is so sad. This too reminds me of not an abortion, but a miscarriage. Yeah. Wow. So I kind of, yeah, I'm getting like the energy of shoulda, woulda, coulda. And then remember, it said looking at old photos. Somebody could be looking at, especially with Venus retrograde, Empress reverse. Somebody could be looking at pictures of their deceased child, or they're looking at the ultrasound pictures or something. Like, wow, we were really preparing for a baby and it just didn't happen, or it's just not meant to be. All right, what is this? Death. Yeah, because with bear and then stork, I don't know. I kind of like it kind of feels like also like somebody's love is too fucking strong. Or your expectations, because we saw, I think, lovers' expectations, your expectations are too high or your standards are too high, even if you think that they're not. I'm getting somebody's just not who you're expecting them to be, or something's not going to go how you're expecting it to go. At least you don't have to waste any more time. Like, if you want to see this on the brighter side, yeah, I'm getting, at least you're not going to have to waste any more time. This is kind of giving me like, okay, it's time to face the music, Sag. This is too draining, like energetically, psychologically, spiritually. It's so draining. I'm also getting something could have caused a death if you don't put a stop to it. Yeah, with the Tower card reversed, this could be about avoiding a catastrophic event. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, well, if you know that you're doing something toxic, especially on a daily basis, or if you know that the environment is toxic, or whatever that you're consuming, this could be environmental influences. Whatever you're consuming or whatever you're doing is taking a toll on you. At least you have an opportunity right now to make the necessary changes, despite the fact that, yes, you may have to start over. But at least you won't be, you know what I'm saying, the future, south, north node, at least you won't be in despair in the future. So I feel like your current self is trying to get you to see this is a hard pill to swallow, but you got to fucking do what you got to do, Sag, so that you can move forward. Because right now you're living a lie, or there's some type of an illusion or something like that. Something is holding you back. And it's time to let it go, because it's causing a lot of problems. And it's like I said earlier with the domino effect. This isn't the life that you're supposed to be living, no way. Something went wrong, and that's okay. But at least all of the signs are showing you, all of the shit, everything about your life right now is showing you, okay, this isn't working, that isn't working, this isn't going to go right, that isn't. At least you see what you need to see. You can ignore your intuition all you want. You can decide that you're going to try to bypass all you want. Something is not right. It's like somebody's very powerful. We got Pluto energy out here too. Or we saw Pluto. Somebody is very powerful. But it seems to me like you're holding on to dead weight. You're holding on to a part of you that you've naturally already outgrown. It's like trying to fit into your baby clothes or something. Like, if I could use an analogy, this is like trying to fit into some shoes that you wore when you were 3 years old. Just because you like how it looks. Or you're trying to be with somebody who you know you shouldn't be with. Something like that is here. You're trying to work a job that you know you shouldn't be working. Basically, something is so fucking obvious. And the signs are all around you. Sag, this is not right. We're not gonna protect you here. You're not protected either. So just think of how much danger you could be putting yourself in. So somebody out there just gotta, you gotta differentiate. You gotta separate your wants from your needs. We did see Venus with desires. For some of you, maybe you desire something or someone, but it's not what's best. Yeah, it's hard to grow up. It's hard to let go of the past, especially when we're spoiled, or when you think, oh, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me see what's to come. Please. Seven of Wands reversed again. Two of Cups reversed. Okay. Somebody is really distancing themselves from the other individual. And it's because, yeah, Six of Wands reversed. They feel stuck. And like I said, there's someone else. There's a harsh truth with this Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. There's a harsh truth that's coming somebody's way. I see a disagreement, an argument. I feel like also someone they can't or they won't support you. Like he said, I got to make the first move because if I don't, you're going to start hating me. And I do see that. Wow, this is crazy. It's so sad. But something's just not meant to be. We have a 10 of Wands reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. So the stress will be alleviated. Some of you guys may have to get a tooth pulled or something. This could be an extraction. That's what this could be talking about. Getting to the root of things. This could also be a root canal. We have the King of Pentacles reversed with the 9 of Wands. Like I said, look, Lovers reversed. It's not working. It's not. It's not working, Saggy. I'm so sorry, boo. I'm so sorry. But then again, I'm not, because I'm excited to see where things go once you do let this go. Whether you're ready or not with Death card, okay? I'm getting ready or not. Here it comes. But I do see you like finally stress-free. Or I see you a lot less stressed out. As to what's to come. For some of you, there's going to be a disagreement that leads to you realizing that you've been doing all this hard work for no fucking reason. Or for reasons that won't go accounted for on the level in which you deserve. It's like, imagine what can I say? Imagine spending years of your life, just like in Waiting to Exhale, helping a man get on his feet, taking the kids to and from school, growing your hair out, basically living a lie, living for this man, and then he just leave you. Doesn't have to be for a white girl. It could be for another man, for his ex. Just because, like, there's something like that going on here. So you may be Angela Bassett's character right now in Waiting to Exhale. What is this? Male or female? What is this? The 7 of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, look at that 3 of Swords in the background trying to pop out. You might as well pop out and show out. You might as well come on out. You might as well come on out. With this moon energy, Sag, you're feeling what's going on. You're feeling it. You're feeling, for some of you, it's affecting your body. It's affecting your physiological health. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm telling you, this is not going to work because it's not meant to be. Whatever this is not meant to be. Somebody's also on birth control. And I see, for some reason, I see somebody trying to stop their cycle from coming. I feel like somebody's intentionally trying to get pregnant. And then there's something about someone's mother. You could also have a dream, a very vivid dream, or there's something about your dream house or your dream life. Maybe this awaits once you start genuinely loving yourself, paying more attention to your intuition, and stop blocking out what God is sending you as clarity. It has nothing to do with these tarot readings. Because for some of you, you're watching tarot to hear what you want to hear. You block out what you don't want to hear. You don't take that. But what actually is supposed to resonate with you, you don't get it. Let me see this 2 of Cups reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. Yeah. somebody keeps going back to an environment or with a person who they don't even like or they're not attracted to. Like I said, somebody could be overweight. I feel like you're not really happy. There's also this ambiance of just playing too much. Like somebody's playing too fucking much or playing games, playing in your face type shit. Yeah, your money is funny, you're tired, you're drained, and you're being lied to, misled, confused. But what's crazy is you know what's going on. Somebody just don't want to be alone. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to avoid being alone. And then I see someone taking a shot at somebody's ego or talking about somebody's kid or something like that. Wow, what is this 10 of Wands? Okay, we have Lovers. Yeah, it's supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be this hard. It's supposed to be easy. There's something here about moving in together, buying a house or something like that. Or maybe that's what you did. You bought a house together. What is this? 9 of Swords reversed. I also see someone asking someone to marry them. Nine of Swords again, reversed. I feel like both of you are going to be a lot less stressed out. But there's still stress here. Like, I don't, yeah, this is about freedom. This is about relief. Relieving some type of stress is here. Or for some of you, a burden is going to be lifted off of your shoulders with this 10 of Wands reverse. King of, wow, look at this. Wow. Both of you may be struggling financially. Or I see two unemployed individuals. Or two broke, I don't know how else to say that, but I feel like these are two broke individuals trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I also see someone's late for work. You could get a write-up or something. Somebody's also stealing from their job. I'm getting, yeah, look at this. Judgment reverse. It's like, okay, you keep getting chance after chance after chance, but you're misinterpreting what you're supposed to genuinely take from a situation and then keep fucking going. You're acting like everything is fine, but no, it's not. With the Fool reverse, okay, you can keep acting foolish if you want to. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Because I'm about to end this, okay? So I feel like somebody's a fool in love. I don't know what else to say. I sure do. This is so sad. But at least there is an opportunity for you to free yourself. Let me take a look at this 9 of Swords reverse. I feel like somebody is miserable as fuck. Like AF. Somebody is miserable. Or something is miserable. Like something is just so dreading. We have malice. Again, look, misery. And then look, misery loves company. Ain't that nothing? Misery loves company. Slander, complete isolation from help and comfort. Someone's exhausted the possibilities. With the 8 of Swords reversed, this represents despair, frustration, depression, hard work with little reward. What did I say? Misapplication of effort. Didn't I just say, imagine being Angela Bassett's character and Waiting to Exhale. Because she don't want to be alone tonight. And I figure, why should she? Oh, would it be better if she was black? No, it would be better if you were black. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking. This is a love reading. If this is business matters, like I said, you're not making money or the company's not making money or they're downsizing or something like that, and they want you to quit. I'm getting something that's just nothing. You're not going to get anything. That's what I'm getting. You're not getting shit. Or somebody's not getting any, you're not getting anything from this. You're not going to gain anything. And I'm not saying that it has to always be about gaining, but why not get the best out of life? If somebody wants to sit around and act like they're in love with you and you can feel it, Sag, you know that they're not really in love. You know what I'm talking about. You know that they really don't care about you. We know when people care about us and when they don't. We know. You could be in denial all you want. For some of you, this may be about coming out the closet. Somebody may be coming out the closet. If you are dealing with a man, he's definitely not a breadwinner. Or he's not a provider. This King of Pentacles keeps showing up twice. Wow, and it showed up twice. He may be a gold digger. He's probably the one that's out here shopping and buying shit that he shouldn't be buying. We have, look, feathered message. You're going to get a message from the divine. So crazy because the other day, on the day that my mom passed, a feather flew right in front of my car. And I knew that that was some type of divine message. Look, mountain obstacles. Look, Sag, look, I don't know what else to say. I don't. But I see you running into more and more obstacles. We have never give up, motivation. Or I'm getting, despite these obstacles, don't give up. Keep going and heading towards your North Star. Angel numbers are here as well. You may see 777, 666, 333, 222, 444. I don't know, 111, 88, something. You're going to see something, and it's going to be clear as day what I'm talking about in this reading. Because it's time for you to make a decision here. A better decision. It's time for you to use judgment, discernment, intuition, logic. Okay, sense, common sense. Got time. Who got time? I sure don't. I sure don't got time. This is stupid. So, okay, if you don't really love me or you don't really want to be with me, that's fine. But we don't have to sit here and keep acting as if we're so happy. Especially if it's just to get back at an ex or to make somebody feel stupid or look stupid. Childish. You're building the relationship on rocky foundation anyways. It's just ridiculousness. How far people will go. And sit there and live a lie the whole fucking time. Just be honest. Let me see if I can get anything as far as what this person is hiding. Or why are they sneaking around? Like, why? If you're a grown-ass man, grown-ass woman, what are we sneaking around for? If there isn't a lie somewhere in the vortex, what are we sneaking around for? You could just keep it a stack, tell me the truth. I would rather the truth. I would rather you get up and go now than to wait. What am I waiting for? You can get up and you can go. I mean, oh, like I said, they just don't want to be alone. Justice reversed, 3 of Swords with the Hermit card reversed. That's what they're hiding. They're hiding the fact that they just don't want to be alone and there is a third party. I'm getting they don't want to hurt your feelings or somebody's doing some illegal shit. That could be what they're hiding. What they're doing is unlawful or illegal. And it's wrong. Yeah, look, there you go. Somebody with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo somewhere in their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius. Maybe even Gemini. Looky. With the Queen of Pentacles, the same. Maybe I didn't shuffle this up good enough. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take that call. So, you know, I'm gonna just get a empowerment card, and then I'm gonna end this reading. Oh man. All right, what can you tell me for Saggy? In addition to this, what can you tell me? Or what does Saggy need to know or hear for empowerment? Revel in the roller coaster. Okay, so this card says, life guarantees a series of ups and downs. Brace yourself for the ride. Revel in the ups and prepare for the downs. And then you have ponder your purpose. We all are here for a purpose. Meditate on your mission. Then use your gifts and talents. This reminds me of North and South Node. Use your gifts and talents to live your life on purpose. In doing so, you will become an unending magnet for miracles. Lastly, you have ask and receive. Ask the question through prayer, receive the answer through intuition. All right, Saji. Yep, I'm hearing closed mouth don't get fed. All right. That's the reading. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.